Hey guys, first off I wanted to say that I'm sorry if you hear any rain or thunder in the background. There's a storm going on in my house right now. So I had to make this video because I already know right now this thing is popping up like an African family like babies on the internet right now. And I seriously I don't really know what to think about this whole situation that this is. Obviously most of you probably heard it because you're watching my video and there's barely anybody on my channel at all, so I'm surprised if you find my video first. But Ben Affleck has been announced as the new Batman in the Batman Superman movie Man of Steel 2. This is some weird timing, for one, on a Thursday. You'd figure they'd do it maybe on a Saturday or a Friday or a Sunday, sometime on the weekend. Thursday's kind of weird, but that's not really important. I'm surprised they announced it this early, to tell you the truth, because they had people like going crazy for speculation and rumors. Um, I didn't exactly expect Ben Affleck, to tell you the truth. I mean, I could definitely see him being a good Batman, or not. Actually, I'll talk about that in a second. But I could definitely see why some people thought Ben Affleck. I didn't see Ben Affleck whatsoever in this role. I'm actually quite surprised about this. I'm not really too I don't want to say too happy, because I am kind of torn on this subject, because there can be many different opinions on this, and I'm okay with it, I guess. But there's a couple things that are definitely worth noting that I think uh, can maybe subside him. I mean, obviously they're not going to change it anytime soon. I highly doubt they'll ever change the actor, because they're probably already getting ready to start filming this thing probably fairly soon, or somewhat. I don't know yet. But Ben Affleck's a weird choice. To tell you the truth, I honestly thought Carl Urban was going to be the next Batman. Uh, this is actually something my friend said. He said that Carl Urban was probably going to be the next Batman. And I was like, I don't know about that, because I just don't know. He's not really too big of a name of an actor right now. But then the more and more I thought about it, the more and more I thought he was right, and that was going to be the next Batman, was Carl Urban. Um, which, because this thing is supposed to be loosely based off the Dark Knight Returns storyline, apparently, which means that it's supposed to be like almost a veteran Batman, like an older Batman. And the Batman in the Dark Knight Returns, he's a big guy, like he's a burly big guy, kind of, and he's like about 50. Now, if Ben Affleck can pull this off, it's going to be kind of weird. I could see him pulling off a Bruce Wayne almost perfectly. Like, really, I can. But put on that suit, and it's a real test to see if he's good enough to be the Batman. And I don't know. It just seems like kind of a weird choice, to tell you the truth, in all honesty, but also kind of a good choice, because he is a good actor, actually. He's not a terrible actor in any means. To tell you my um, opinion on who the next Batman was going to be, I knew this was not going to happen by any means whatsoever, but I wanted Jon Hamm from Mad Men to be the next Batman. I really did. I mean, he's not a huge guy, but he is kind of a bigger person, and he's definitely kind of getting up there in age now. I think he's in his mid 40s or something like that, or at least he looks it. So I think it would have been a perfect role for him. Such a good actor as well. I seriously think he could have pulled off Batman and Bruce Wayne, because he pulls off a businessman in Mad Men, and that's pretty much what Bruce Wayne is. And put on the suit, and I think he would have looked pretty cool. I really do think Jon Hamm would have been the right choice for this whole Batman Superman thing crossover. Whether or not Ben Affleck's going to be starring in next future Batman things, such as Justice League movie or anything like that, that is to be foreseen. But Man of Steel 2, or Batman vs. Superman, or I think it's being called Man of Steel 2 right now, is due to be released July 17th, 2015. So, not as far as you might think. We only have a couple more months in 2013, and we gotta wait another year, and then half a year after that. But 2015 is a huge year for movies and games. But this is some huge news, some of the biggest over the past couple weeks in movies. So, yeah, Ben Affleck as the new Batman. What do you guys think? Just comment below, subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.